Hey. Woo. What's up? What's up? What's up, people? What's up, people? I didn't want to do a video. I have been doing a lot today. As you can see, going through blood tests, going in and out of hospital. But I was like, I'm not gonna do a video. But I was going to be on a video later on with Alfie. I think he's gonna do a video. So I was like, I'm gonna join that video. But I was like, today, since I'm gonna do that video later on, I'm gonna rest all the way until that time when I join in. But guess what? Man City are moving mad. Man City are moving mad. I've just been watching the transfer news, and obviously we have all been getting excited, retweeting, tweeting. Man City right now are moving mad. First of all, Bayern fans were telling us to hold. They were telling us to hold. They were saying Wirtz is coming to Bayern. You City fans can hold that. Rival fans were laughing at us, saying, "Oh, City have missed out. What's going on? City can get anybody through. Wirtz is going to Germany. He's rejected you. He's rejected Madrid." But then the news comes in. The whole day today, all we've been seeing is City are talking to Wirtz and his camp. His father and his dad and mom were his dad and mom were in Manchester, and there's pictures of them in Manchester. So it looks like City are working. And then before, I was like, you know what? Let me close my eyes. I was like, let me close my eyes, man. Let me close my eyes, sleep, and wake up again. Before I could close my eyes, then I see a message. I see a message on a group chat. I see a message on a group chat. Bear with me for a minute. So how do we pronounce his name again? Tiani Rejinders. That's how Tiani Rejinders. Yeah, that's how you pronounce his name. Tiani Rejinders. So Tiani Rejinders, right now, we've just got a bomber from David Onstein, who is reliable, by the way. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. This is what I've been waiting for. That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man. Nah, man, they thought we were out. They thought we were finished. They thought that we are done. They thought we can never, ever sign players anymore. Because let's be honest, man. Jude did not come to City. Rice did not come to City. I was wondering for a minute. I was thinking for a minute that is this possible that my club is done? It's not done. Woo! What a day. So Tiani Rejinders. Tiani Rejinders, I don't know if I'm saying his name. Is it Rejinders? I don't know. His name is difficult. I'm going to have to learn. So it's Tiani Rejinders. Okay, Tiani. So according to Austin, let's go to the post. My people, like the video, man. Like the video. Let's just go to the post. So it says, Man City have contacted AC Milan to express interest in signing Tiani Rejinders. Talks at early stage. No formal offer yet, but Man City hope an agreement to be reached to buy the 24-year-old midfielder this summer. Guys, it's happening. It's happening, guys. It is happening. We're cooking. First of all, the guys who were reporting on Wirtz are now backtracking. They're backtracking, saying, Bayern haven't yet made a commitment with Wirtz. Wirtz and his dad are denying the commitment. They are saying, no, our son is not going to Bayern. We did not make that promise. And then there's pictures of them showing up in Manchester. I hope the pictures are original, by the way, because I'm going to hold one if they're not. But anyway, this guy is a baller. And Man City, I told people, we don't need 23-year-old players who are 23 years old, who are 18 years old. We need players sometimes who are 25, 27. You need that mature player, you know. So right now, we're cooking. We are cooking. It's going down. Right now. It's going down, City fans. It is going down. Down. Let's let you know what? Just for that. Let's have one more. Woo, woo, woo. Jesus, I need some water. This is why I love football. These are difficult times. These are difficult times, man. It even makes me forget my say. This makes me happy, man. This is what I like. Happy, man. Happy. I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. But anyway, guys, this guy is a baller. Proper box to box. Proper center midfielder. If you look at his matches, he can score. This guy can score. This guy can be able to get into something that we've been missing is most of our midfielders can press. This guy can press. He's got the legs. People were talking about Gibbs White being the replacement for Gundogan. Nah, man. This is the replacement for Gundogan. This is the guy you replace Gundogan with. And you know what? If this guy walks through the door, when this guy walks through the door, we'll be cooking again. We'll be cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen. I'm telling you, man. Let me read the comments. Big up to you guys. Says, DM the link, Patrick. I'll DM the link in a few minutes. I'm going to DM the link to people in a few minutes. I just wanted to get excited. Let me get excited sometimes before I DM links to people. But I'll DM you guys the link in a few minutes. Let's just stop sharing this. So, first of all, let me DM the links to these frauds. And then let's see what the frauds have to say. And then we'll be able to move on. But guys, let me know, are you excited? What about the Wirtz news? Okay, what are you more excited about? That Wirtz might be coming to City, or is it Tiani? Tiani is coming to City. Which one are you more excited? Is Tiani more exciting than Wirtz? Do you believe the stories? I think we're getting a lot of midfielders in. I think we'll get Gibbs White, we'll get Tiani, and we'll get Wirtz. I believe so. To be honest with you, if Tiani comes in and we don't get Wirtz, I'm okay with that. I can work with Gibbs White and Tiani. I can work with Gibbs White. I can work with that. You know what I mean? I can work with that. But right now, man, I'm excited. Right now, I'm excited. We were starving as City fans. We were starving. It was not great at all. As City fans, we were starving. I was like, my God, man, where are these midfielders? But long behold, and I hope we get him. And I hope we get him before the Club World Cup, because it's good to get players like this in before the Club World Cup. Yeah, so basically, let me get that in. Bear me for a minute. Yeah, bear me for a minute. Let me see if I can get this, and then I'll get you a link there. I'm just sending links. That's why, guys. So like the video, guys. We'll be going. We'll talk about it. Let's see what these frauds can say. So like the video. Big up. Okay, like the video. Let me try this now and see if it works. But guys, this is good news, man. This is good news, and a lot of people were genuinely thinking that City are done. A lot of people were thinking City were not gonna do anything. And I can't pronounce his name. That's why you even saw. I actually went to YouTube. I can't pronounce this guy. So Tiani, I'll just be calling him Tiani. Or you know what? JR. That's what I'll be calling him. JR. So guys, the fee I've seen is 57 million. That's a good fee. That's an incredible fee. I'm okay with that fee, to be honest with you. I don't mind that fee. I love that fee, man, to be honest with you. I would not be against that fee. And that's when, if we sign somebody like him, we can say we are now signing ballers. Do you know what I mean? We're signing ballers. If we're signing ballers like him, I think we move forward, we do very well. We will do very well. We'll do very well. Anyway, we'll do very well. Anyway, let me see. Bear with me for a minute. Yeah. And another thing, can somebody let me know how is he doing at AC Milan? Because to be honest with you, if he gets sold, do AC Milan, like, maybe do they need the money or something? Or Do they need the money or something? Or you think City are just going to give them an offer they can't refuse? Hmm? Or City are just going to give them something they can't refuse? You know what I mean? But my God, man, I can't believe this. I can't believe this, and I am enjoying this, man. I'm enjoying this. Like this is what some of us, you know, when you say YouTube, this is why you say YouTube. You want to hear stories like this, man, because it's been peaked. Anyway, let me read the comments. Let me see what the streets are saying. Ad Gibbs White too. Yeah. Big up to you, YSK. Hope you're well. TFC, it's gonna be a fun transfer window for City. Great to see you live. Yeah, I just had to go live, man, for a few minutes. I'm a bit busy today, but I just had to go live. It's not done until it's done. Rangers would be a mint signing. He would be. What's happening, people? Big up to you, man, Jerry. Big up to you. Yo, I need to be okay. I need to be in my kit or something like you, Patrick. Yeah, man. Big up. But this kit is amazing, man. Big up to you, Adam. That Southampton lost, moved mountains. It did. Patrick is singing, yeah, and dancing. Yeah, you have to be happy. Patrick, you lied to Patrick. Tell him that he is a good singer. Send the link. I sent the link already. He didn't send the link to anyone. Martin, Kekster, see what your lies have done. Gibbs White isn't off pattern. I'm not saying it's off. I was just saying Gibbs White plus the signing of Tiani, and then maybe the signing of Wirtz. That would be a good window. That would be a good window. What do you like? But don't listen to this guy. He's a thing. If we're getting these links, it means these are some major outings. And nobody cares about the outings. Kickstar. They can go. They can go. The outings can go, man. Oh, the outings can go. I don't really, at this point in time, even if it's a big player leaving, it doesn't matter. It's just that somebody like him, this is who we needed in the team. And a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, we need younger." No. This is the age we need. We need 26-year-olds in this team. We need maturity. Even let me be honest with you. Even if this, let's say if Tijani's deal is done and the next player is 28 years old comes in, that would be good. I like that. But I'm liking this signing. 57 million. That's a good fee. That is a good fee. Let me just read a few. Says, big up, brethren. City are moving mad. Wow, yeah, but come on, man. Chelsea, you've also been moving mad. You know, you've also been moving mad. What about Wirtz? We'll talk about Wirtz in a few minutes. As I said, there's been links about Wirtz. So anyway, Martin, how you doing, Martin? Are you excited to finally see some concrete links?
Yeah. Good evening. Hope you're all right.
I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, interesting day. Sorry, I've had message after message for the last 2 hours. It's been quite funny, actually. Yeah, no, it is. City moving. Rihanna wants to get everything done early. No, it's great. Obviously, 3 potential new midfielders, 2H, 110. Then we're making moves into fullbacks, making moves into goalies. It's going to be intriguing who leaves, you know. Because I've got a feeling there's going to be more leaving than what meets the eye. We must have fees agreed somewhere to players.
Yeah, but now this is the thing I said. After the other match, the one we had with Southampton, I said I think we need to get rid of all odd midfielders. I think, like at the end of the day, we're basically talking about, like, let's say we get rid of Bernardo Silva, get rid of KDB, even if Gundogan. I know they say he wants to stay. I just say just revamp the whole midfield. If Wirtz is coming in, Gibbs White is coming in, and then Tijani is coming in, or Tihani, I don't know how you say his name, Tijani or Tihani. We just get a new midfield. Guys, I'm not gonna stay for long. I just sent Martin the link, but if you guys want to do another show, we'll do another show. I'm not gonna
just
stay
call
for
him Rejinders. Well, what you calling him by his first name for? Like you're on his best mate list.
Yeah, okay, Rejinders. Okay, Rejinders comes in. Rejinders. Tijani Rejinders.
Yeah.
Or
you got Rodri coming back.
I
mean, the Wirtz one. The Wirtz one is really weird. I don't know what. There's been some cat and mouse going on with this. Absolute cat and mouse. Because the end of last week, it was Wirtz was done to Bayern. That's what everyone was getting told. Wirtz to Bayern was done. Now, I'm not sure if that's backfired into Bayern's face. I think Bayern have pulled that little stunt, and Leverkusen have got rather miffed off. And then all of a sudden, 4 days later, he's in Manchester with his parents. Do you know what I mean? And by the way, Manchester weather today has shone for Wirtz. 30 degrees today we've had. I can't hear Pat. Can anyone else hear Pat, or is it me?
No. I'm saying I was.
Oh, right.
I was like, at least he doesn't come in when the weather is bad, and his parents are like, "Do you really want to be here?" But at the end of the day, you know what?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm so happy, and the Wirtz thing maybe you're right. Bayern was trying to do PR, and the PR has backfired in their face. And another thing is, if City are willing to pay a big fee, I think there's also going to be a sign-on fee that's going to pay to the parents. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure. I know he said money doesn't matter. That's what.
No, it was weird because I got WhatsApp when it all came out. It was all coming out. Was done. And then when are we on now? The 13th. On the 9th, which was what, Sunday? When was the 9th? I got a message saying things. All I got was things are a-changing. And I'm like, what the friggin' hell does that mean? Obviously, things had changed around Florian Wirtz. And by the way, if Wirtz comes in the door, I'm telling you now, Pep Guardiola's played a massive role in this.
Yeah.
Guardiola's literally been on bended knee to him. Met him today, met his parents. He can't do no more. City can't do no more now. They've even gone back again. They've even gone back again to try and do it.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. But yeah, obviously this is the report that's going on. Say Man City have reached a verbal agreement on the framework of a deal for Florian Wirtz with Bayer Leverkusen. City are aware that Bayer Leverkusen would rather sell Wirtz to them than Bayern. Bayern are also pushing hard to sign him and are confident they can persuade him to join. But Wirtz is yet to make a final decision on his future. But look, at the end of the day, guys, you take all these reports as you can take, but it looks like things are changing. But for your parents to fly all the way out of Germany, if they're very 100% committed to Bayern, would they really just take a flight all the way to come and talk to the manager and all the whole family? I don't think so. So I think there's something.
Yeah, and then go back in the same day. They've not stayed there. They've come today and gone back tonight. So, yeah, that's crazy. In the middle of an FA Cup final build-up week as well. So we're not messing around here. We're not messing around. I mean, I got that. I think I told you this ages ago. The plan is to get everything, the majority, wrapped up by the start of the Club World Cup. They don't want the Club World Cup to be interfering with anything like this.
Yeah, that is actually something smart. I think that would be something very, very smart. I think getting them done right now and then making sure that they bed in, because as I said, I think they're willing to get rid of most of the midfielders. So you might see majority of the senior players going. But anyway, guys, that's the video I had. Martin, do you have any videos coming up?
No, we're back tomorrow. We've had a bit of a rest. All will be explained tomorrow. We're back tomorrow with Blues Down Under, Thursday night chat, and then we're on for the Transfer Waffle show on Friday, which should be an absolute bombastic of a show, because I've got about 15 missed calls at the moment, so I need to go and find out what's going on.
I think the City AC Milan deal might be faster than we think. I think that one will be faster than we think. I think the Wirtz one might drag, but this.
I know we bidded for Rejinders last week. We put a bid in for Rejinders, but it got rejected because it wasn't the money they wanted. It was one of, it was a typical City deal, 40 million with add-ons. And then get into the 50. And City and AC Milan were like, no thanks.
Yeah, AC Milan are looking for 57 million.
Yeah, you know what City are like. City always go in and sort of low ball at the beginning just to see. They always do that. 40 and 10. I don't know why they do it. It makes me laugh, but hey ho.
Yeah, we'll see anyway. But anyway, big up to everybody, guys. And as I said, it's a short video. I just came on here. I'm supposed to be on Alfie's channel later on, but big up to you guys. Let me get back to sleeping. I was about to sleep. I've been driving around the day getting blood done. They pumped 10 tubes out of me, so I am completely a bit weak. But anyway, big up to you guys and big up to Martin. Don't forget to subscribe to the Mancunian Way, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel here. Also, we're about to get to 4K. And also go watch Martin's show tomorrow. As he says, he's going to explain why he took a holiday and time off. And then there's a Waffle show for Martin also, as he has announced. So there's a lot of content coming. I will continue with my 1v1 interviews with the fans. As I said, it doesn't matter who you are, whatever type of fan you are. Let me know in the DMs. I've got 2 fans who've already DM'd me that don't want to come. Yesterday, it was Hugo's video. Hugo is a Jamaican fan. I've known him for so long. He used to do videos with me at the beginning. Go check out. It was a very good thing to talk to a fellow fan. I like doing that, just talking to other fans. The next one will be Martin, to be honest, because I also want to talk to Martin, and I want to talk to Martin about the history of City, and I've always been interested to hear about the history of his father playing for City. So, Martin, if you don't mind, I'll call you one of the days.
Yeah, anytime, mate.
Yeah, big up anyway. Thank you very much, guys, and have a great evening.
Wins tackles! In front! It's a title winner!
Perfect end to a perfect day. Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1. Oh, what a hedge! Oh, that's electrifying!
Hat-trick hunting, trick getting. Still the appetite is there for more. Oh!